Alright guys, we are here in the Soho area in London in a bar called Bruno or Bar Bruno. Thanks Chris and Heng for introducing this place to me. So for now you can see that the walls are all white, canvasy white. It's gonna be my sketch pad for the next few days. So stick around and watch the magic happen. Alright, end of day one. A lot of teething issues, but I've got these window panes down. Thank you for help along the way from Sonia, who happens to be traveling around here at this point in time. I'll be back tomorrow at 5 in the morning to work on this Wi-Fi because they open at 5, and also because actually they open at 4, but because it gets really crowded on a Friday morning. So I'm gonna come early and leave when the crowd arrives. The best thing about doing a project in a restaurant is the food. Everything okay? Checking in the generator for one night while working on that project.
And have you stayed just one night? Is that correct?
That's right. So just got off the bus and we are in Soho, and over there is the BT Sky Tower or whatever you call it. Not really seen London this early before. Very different, just tranquil. And you know, a lot of people say that the London crowd is really rude and just full of nonsense. I really don't get that, you know. So far, everyone that I've met, they've been really, really nice and generous. Here we go. Doesn't really look like much, but we got these down yesterday. They look like window panes. I'm gonna continue on and stopping shortly around 10. That's when the crowds come in here. So let's see, maybe I'll work on this wall then. Let's do it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Taking a short break before we continue. Cappuccino. welcome to the basement of Bar Bruno. Alright guys, it's been 3 full days. The collaboration between Bar Bruno and myself, we're done. And this is the final result of it. So a little bit on the concept behind this. This is the basement and it's called Bruno's Basement. And the concept is really simple. It's basically what you'd see outside on the street if you were on the ground floor. So on this side of the wall, it's facing Peter Street, where the Intrepid Fox is. And once again, setting the year is 1960s to 1970s. So note the outfits that everyone is wearing and no one is holding a mobile phone. Note that too. This was a famous pub and you can read all about it. Rod Stewart got into fights in there, etc, etc. The Soho was a popular red light district here in London way back then. You see remnants of it in present day London, so that's my take. And then way off in the distance you see a hint of Chinatown, so that's this section over here. Over here is Waldorf Street and the famous The Hobbit shop and the Sudbury restaurant, very iconic during the 60s. This is the new logo called Bruno's Basement for Bar Bruno. And over here we have Berwick Street. If you can see right through this wall, it's right up there. What it was back then was a wet market selling fruit, flowers, vegetables, etc. during its heyday. Also, very quickly to note, when you're seated here, it's almost like you're looking out through the window from upstairs. Only that when you look out, everything is going to be a time travel trip back to the 1960s, 1970s. Very honored and glad to be part of this project, and I think for those of you who've been following me, you know how much I love heritage stuff and conserving memories of the past. So this is Alvin Mark. If you have an awesome project in your head and you need an illustrator or painter, do send me a message and let's see how we can work together. We are here at Bruno's Basement. Remember, if you like my content, you know what to do over there, over there, over there, over there, over there. Until the next one guys, be it a project, a painter or a tool review. Alvin Mark from Soho London. Ciao guys.